Keep that tempo up. They won't be able to live with it.
Are you recording this, lad?
No, you can't edit it out.
Well done. Ah, keeper! Turn.
Run him, we ran him.
Well done, son.
Oh, go central.
Man, lovely.
Hey, no, it's not that. It's a long season, bro. Hey, you strikers, make sure you get a goal because I'm coming on up front.
All in is the attitude, left them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude, blessed is the gratitude. Stood firm to the test, never move. Someone vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prepped? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass throughs? I really do, the field work like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on a low. Cause you know people them as do, never left the flow, start to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse, we can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in, push down to come up is the pedaling. Go meddling, keep spitting, heart pumping. Who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing. Go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing. Let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning. Perfect.
You did it already? Yeah. Oh, good guy. You learning well, man. Well done.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And today we're coming off of 2 back-to-back wins and are on a sort of a roll with confidence amongst the group is back. Today's game is a league match against unknown opposition in Rayleigh Town who we've never faced before, but we've actually been told they're a very good outfit and actually won this Premier League 2 seasons ago, if I'm led to believe. So we currently sit in 5th position and a win here today would see us gather another 3 points to our tally. But it's been a complete learning curve for the team this season, as I did tell them when we got promoted that there's a massive leap in class between Division 1 and the Prem, and we've learnt this season we're going to need that big game mentality to compete in this league. So as I get my breath back after that chat, let's get straight into the episode, shall we? Yeah!
Should be a good game today, as long as everyone sticks to the plan.
Oh yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you.
You too. I'm all good. You?
Thank you very much indeed, and thank you very much indeed for looking after it for the last 6 months.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to rate yourself on the following attributes. Pace.
5.
Awareness.
8.
Decision making.
8.
Being a team player.
8.
What present or old player would you most liken yourself to?
Ooh, old player Raquelme, present player probably Enzo, Thiago Enzo Fernandez.
What advice would you give the younger you now?
I'd say open my catalogue of awareness of where to go to actually try get signed. That's in terms of opening your catalogue, but in terms of ability, I'd probably focus more on the endurance side of things. Too many injuries, way too early.
Who do you think the best player in the team is, barring yourself?
In the team, the best player, probably Ade.
So who in the team do you think is the worst player? Oh, you need to go away, you can't hear these questions.
Hey, you can't ask me those questions. That's off-camera questions.
No, bro. Depends what kind of answer you want to give for.
Bomba card!
Sweet. Last question. Whose voice do you hear in your head when you're playing?
I'm going to speak metaphorically because in terms of connection. So Dwayne is probably one I hear the most because I just have to look at him and I kind of know what he's going to do next. And Ade, we have an understanding as well. So I hear them the most without even speaking.
Alright, bro, that's it. Love. Thank you.
Alright, everyone warm, everyone on it, yeah? Everyone's awake, yeah? Alright, cool. So, yeah, what we're going to have is, obviously, we know we've got the 2 centre-backs. You've got Al, you've got Newt, centre-back. Right back, Joel. Left back, Shannon. Centre mid, you got Brian, Ade, and Forbesy. Right wing, Bradley. Left wing, wait, what the fuck left wing? Sorry, Ty. And up top, we got Huntie. Sorry. Yeah, I know. And then pulls himself off. Everyone's understandable with the team. Yeah? Everyone knows where they are. All right, cool. Look, we know what we're going out there to do again. It's going to be the same old thing. I don't want to repeat myself. We know what we're trying to do in terms of shape. I want us to defend together, but at the same time, press together. Going forward, same thing. Nooch, you know what to do. Aaron, you know what to do. Yeah? Everyone on it? Yeah.
Boys, come on.
Right, cool.
Fresh, right? Fresh, like a snake. Andy. Andy, off there.
Hello, mate. I'm on the lines.
What's your name? Jolly away team. Scrappy coin, heads, tails. Okay? Yeah.
Heads.
Heads it is.
Yeah, we'll turn it round, please.
Turn it round.
Yes, please.
Turn round, fellas!
Cheers. Have a
Right,
good one, mate.
Nooch, we need someone to run the line, yeah?
Show your facts.
And we're off. And one thing I need to mention before we get started, it's very slippery out there today, as the ground's frozen solid, but the top part's slippery. See what I mean?
Easy. I told you it's going to be slippery.
Yeah, I just said that, Ag, but thanks for the heads up. And that's certainly not going to be the last time you see that. Want to see another one?
Bruh.
And that was myself falling foul to the conditions. But enough of that, it's Nooch now on the ball. And as Rayleigh try to header the ball clear, it's Fulsey. Hey, you can't beat a bit of good old-fashioned banter from the opposition. 2 minutes 51 on the clock and it's shan to Fulsey. And is he going to try again on the edge of the box? No, but he finds Drisdale. Just straight offside there, but an encouraging start from us in the first few minutes. And it's Driz on the ball again. He gets half a yard on their player, crosses it over, and their player just gets to the ball ahead of me. We're in a corner, it's Driz. And as the ball beats everyone, that's handball surely. But the ref's right there and he gives nothing. Let's have a look at the pan shot VAR, shall we? That's a stonewall penalty. And the ref's 6 yards out looking at him. But like I always say, that's grassroots football for you. But hold up. Oh, just offside. And Redgrave out Lino's put his flag up and then put it down. And a mistake from Shan and they win an unnecessary corner. That's a good corner. Oh, Shan! And a great header there by Shan to tip it over the bar. So now it's back with a big kick. Andy with a big flick to Driz, to Joel. And we're slowly getting up to speed now. And then Fulsey spotted my run. He has, but the liner's got his flag up. So as they try and bring it out from the back, Fulsey's press has forced them into a mistake. And that's Ty on the ball. Andy now gets hold of the ball. He sprays it out wide to Drizzy. Hey, and Joel almost falls foul to the ground, but he keeps his balance and steeps towards goal. And it's Ty, and the keeper says, I'll have that. And it's great to see Joel playing after coming back from injury.
Play the ball, play it.
Unlucky.
Go on, keep going.
No, he didn't go.
And this guy's a top defender, but he's been out injured since August. And that's Fulsey. And he spots Ty's run. Can he get there before the keeper? Nope. But that wasn't half chance. So these first 17 minutes have been all us as we come forward the game with Andy to myself. And I spot Drisdale on the wing, but then the dreaded slippery pitch makes another appearance.
Bruh.
And that's the end of that. And like I said before, the top layer of grass had thawed out, but the rest of the ground underneath is solid, hence why all has slipped. And that's Shan to myself. And how about that for some defending by their defender? So 21 minutes gone, down the other end, it's Rayleigh on the attack. And their number 10's on the ball, showing some quick feet here. And he gets his shot off, but that's straight into Max's arms. And that's Eddie. And they've all sat back, giving him loads of time. And how about this for a pass? And all of a sudden he's Drizzed out one-on-one. But then he hears the ref's whistle, who's blown up for a foul. So let's have a look at the action replay. And I think the ref got that one spot on. As Drisdale just eased him off the ball there. And a mistake by Fulsey on the centre circle, but Addy wins it back. And he's got myself and Ty up for support. And he slots me through. Ah, and the keeper got there first, but he can only clear it as far as Drisdale. And we're putting him under some serious pressure now. And look at Brian's run. I don't know where he's come from, but he's got the ball. And this guy can lever a football, but can he get his shot off? Oh! And that was inches wide. And that's their keeper with a big kick. And that is a big kick. And it's falling to the general.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect. Hey, never in doubt from Big Al. As Joel picks the ball up now. Slide it through to Forbesy and he makes a beeline for the goal.
Psych! Toasty!
And he's got past 2 here. Will he be able to get past any more?
Bruh.
That's a no then. But now it's the general with a long ball over to Ty. And I'm sorry to say, another slip coming up. But just like Joel earlier, he manages to hold on to it. And he fights myself. So it's me versus the defender. And as I crack it, just wide of the post. And when this left my foot, I thought it was in all day long.
Do you know what? I think I'm expecting Dwayne characteristics
exactly
from Huntie, but that's what I want from a striker though, regardless.
Yeah, but you're not going to get D from many people.
No, I know, but it's the little things like, okay,
No, I know that. I
defender
know- you ain't
had
gonna
that
say
number
nothing.
3 had that ball there.
I know.
Huntie should have been onto it. Do you understand? But he's standing there watching it and allowing him. So then it means our midfielder and him are thinking, oh, who's going? Who's going? Whereas if that was Dwayne, Dwayne's gone.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You can't expect me to be as good as my cousin. He's about 10 years younger and way more talented than I am. But he ain't here today, so you're stuck with me. And I think the gaffer's breaking my balls here, but I've got the ball now. And what a time to slip after he's just said that. And this pressure we're putting him under this half has been immense. And that's Forbesy to Eddie. And that was within a whisker of putting us 1-0 up. But for all our chances and efforts, the score still remains 0-0. But it's Forbesy on the ball. He's been outstanding this half. And look at this ball. And finally we break the deadlock with a great ball there from Forbesy. And not a bad left-footed finish from myself, I must add.
That's it, Forbes.
Yeah.
Go on, Nick. Go on, Nick.
Go on, Nick.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Second best thing we've done today.
No, first best in my eyes.
No, the first one was just the shot just then from Addy.
So 35 minutes gone on the clock and we take a deserving 1-0 lead. And we're coming forward again with Addy again. And he's looking for options here. And then lays it on the plate to Driz, who gets there, looks up, fires it across goal, but there's no one there.
I actually want Huntie to get a second goal, so it's easy to just bring him off.
You're joking.
Because then he would chat shit about a hat-trick, and I want to hear that.
What's going on here?
This guy has not played how many games and he's still top goal scorer. You lot should be ashamed of yourselves. Yeah, how's he still
Does that every year. Does that every year, bro.
No, but do you know what he does though? He scores like 3-4 goals in the shit games.
No, everyone says that, but that's
No,
not
he does
true.
it.
Just watch, go
Every
back,
hard
watch the
game. Aaron
highlights.
Wood, did he score?
I don't know if he played. I'm the worst
Aaron
for
Wood.
saying about.
Yeah. No, he
I'm not
playing.
sure. I'm not
He
worse.
didn't
Yeah,
play.
I'm not-
He scored his goals in them games.
When he plays, he scores.
He scored 4 in the cup game with that shit team, innit? He scored 4 and he scored
But hold
another
on,
4.
what do you expect him to do
No,
then?
but-
Without thinking, he's number 1, bruv.
Fuck with us and then we tweak it all.
Again, the gaffer's on my case. I've scored 3 goals in 2 games. What more do you want? If you think the gaffer's being unfair on me, comment below. But back to the game, and it's the general to Addy. And he floats one right into the danger area. And he's Shan. And as he turns, he shoots. And a fingertip save from the keeper. And that was a great save, but we got the corner with Driz. And he snoots and a point blank save from the keeper again. And he's having a storm of their number 1 between the sticks. We got 6 minutes to go to half time. Can we get another goal before the break? And it's myself to Shan. And we win yet another corner. And it's myself taking the short corner, but Addy's unaware. But he switches on quick time to pick up the ball. And that's another effort just wide. And it's all one-way traffic at the moment with Newts to Driz. And it's a credit to our players who've been playing superb since the new year. And what can Driz do here? He finds Newts to Brian. And unfortunately for us, he skies it. But even so, we're still creating loads of chances here as we come up to half-time. And that's Addy again. And Joel, our defender's carried on his run. Can he get there? He certainly can. And he finds myself.
Taxi!
Ah, that was the perfect opportunity to extend our lead. And rightly so, I'm giving myself a £3 fine for an open goal miss. As the fine pot total hits 153. And I've got the ball again. And that's Ty, as his effort goes wide.
It's one of them games, yeah, we've got a good enough bench to get fresh legs on. Because they ain't got no players. So
exactly.
Get them fucking burnt out.
As we're just into injury time here, we've Addy on the ball.
Bomboka!
And that's the last effort of the game as the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half done and dusted.
Yeah, let's go inside. Hey, boys, hurry up, let's go inside.
Yeah,
Let's go inside. All right, boys, listen. In some respects, we're playing well, right? But what we're doing is we're making it. We're inviting pressure at times. We are where we don't need to, and that's because we're overplaying it at times in the middle. Let's keep the ball. We've done it for about 25 minutes of the game. We didn't attack. We didn't do what, but we run them ragged. They've got 11. They've basically got a bare 11, like 12 men, right? So let's run them ragged. Let them come out of shape because they try to play Harold Wood's style of football, which is organisation, and then try and break. But what they don't realise is we're not the same team that we was however many weeks ago. Let's not lose that discipline. Let's just keep it because this is what's working for us.
And if you're still watching and enjoying this episode, just quickly pause and like and subscribe to our channel as it helps out loads. Right, enough of my guff, on with the game. So straight into the second half, we made a couple of subs with myself coming off for Notty. And O'Neill coming on for Shan. And the gaffer's seen they've only got one sub, so I think he's trying to wear them out. Want to see a double slip? I don't never get bored of seeing people stack it. Thankfully, both of them are alright. And Drisdale switched wings this half, and all of a sudden their players decided to become a WWE wrestler. But Drisdale too strong for that number 8. And yet another great save by their keeper. He's been outstanding this game. Well, I don't know what happened to my voice now, but what I do know is we're carrying on this pressure from the first half. As Notty now picks up the ball. To Addy. To O'Neill. O'Neill to Fogsy. Fogsy and Notty who's come running in. And he has a snapshot. Keeper saves. Keeper fumbles. Can Ty get now? Nope. Brian now to Ty. And we ain't letting up on this pressure as we seek another goal. Fogsy now picks up the ball. We created the first goal. Can he create the second? He bloody can, you know. What a ball there for Fogsy. And an even better finish from Driz.
Yes! Solid, son!
And there was some talk of Driz being offside for this goal. But the pan shot VAR's cleared that one up. So 8 minutes gone in the second half, and all that pressure's finally paid off as we get that all-important second goal. But can we kick on and get a third? And that was close from Ty. So that's Newt bringing it out from the back. To Ty. To Notty. Come on. Addy now sprinting into space. And all of a sudden he's Fogsy one-on-one with the keeper. And he's onside.
Bruh.
And their defender just takes it off of him. And we did have a vote amongst our players to see if this warranted a one-on-one miss and a £3 fine.
Another one, thank you.
£3.
And although the vote favoured Fogsy, I'd forgotten a few months ago we gave the final call to the gaffer. And yep, you guessed it, he voted for the fine. And then we make our third substitution of the day with Fogsy coming off for Chris.
I mean, O'Neill's got a point to prove. No, you don't get what I'm saying. When I did put him in the starting lineup, if you saw O'Neill's face, yeah. So when I said warm up, I said to O'Neill, warm up. He was like, yeah, all right, cool. He was on it. No, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. And he's played well.
You can't beat the gaffer's chats on the sidelines. Sometimes they're brutal, but they're always straight facts. And how about this run from Newt? And it's Chris who's just come on as he beat the offside trap. Well, there's no flag, and as he steadies himself, he lays it onto Ty as the keeper watches it sail over his bar. So 60 minutes gone, and that's Rayleigh on the attack with their number 16 on the ball. And what a ball to their number 10, deceiving everyone, apart from Max. And Max has been quiet all game, but had to be alert from that rasper of a shot. Uh-oh, you know when Chuck Norris appears, you know what's coming. Someone's hamstring's about to go ping. And that's what Vets football does to you.
What you done?
Huh?
What you done?
Oh, no, Miami.
Oh, you can lean on me if you need.
No, I'm alright.
So as Ty's hamstring gives up on him, we have to make our fourth substitution of the day, with Mr. Reliable Redgrave coming on for him. Straight back on the game is Chris coming forward. What can he do here? He spotted Notty and Fogsy in the 6-yard box. And a great decisive header by their number 2. But then Notty looks like he's been pulled to the ground. That's a penalty, surely. Hand shot VAR. And when I watched this from the sidelines, I swore this was a penalty. But watching this back, the refs got that one spot on. No pen. Straight down the other end, it's Max with the ball. And a rare lapse in concentration from himself, but he gets the ball back. So with just under 25 minutes to go, can we get another goal and put this game to bed? God knows our players out there are trying, as Notty now wins the ball.
Bruh.
And then gives the ball away. And a mistake from their player, and Formsy picks the ball up again. Who's come back on, but I'm not sure he's come back on for. But Brian's shot just went wide anyway. So that's the general to Addy, to Newts. And their player there looks like he's just pulled his hamstring. But Newts didn't see it and he shoots.
Hey, Joel's like a little, you know, he's just like danger, man. He just keeps going, innit? I don't know what else to call him. Like, if you're running, he's like this. Yeah. This constantly. And he's not a small guy either. Don't let him turn.
And you're right there, Gaffer. It's so good to have Joel back in the team. Anyone want to see a nutmeg?
These nuts.
Sorry, fella, the rules are you do it goes in. But hold on, it's Addy. We're on the attack here. And it's Newts.
Ah, keeper!
And I've said it before, but this keeper's been outstanding this game. So with 13 minutes to go, we make another sub with Johnny coming on for Brian. And we ain't had a slip for ages. Hey, cheers, Drisdale. All of a sudden, Chris finds himself free. And just look at him, he's adamant he was onside. This pan shot VAR is the best invention ever. As the lino got that one spot on, he was offside.
Trust me, it's hard, bro. When you try and even run out on that pitch, man, let alone play football on it, trust me, it's not easy.
Leave it up. So that's Rayleigh on the ball, making a rare attack forward. As their number 10 gets on the ball, a good player. And as he shoots, that one weren't too far away.
You've been quiet the whole half. You've been quiet the whole half.
What, oh, Professor?
Hey, concentrate. Do your line, do your line. Hey, your head's fucked, bro.
Sleeping in a bush for a week.
No, do you know what he's going to do? He's going straight to a barbershop after this watch.
Hey, you just can't beat a bit of brutal banter on the sidelines. And we're into injury time here, but hold on. Joel comes smashing into their number 6, and they scream pen. And let's have a closer look at this one. As Joel comes steaming in, and I think that was on the edge of the box, but that was definitely a free kick. But the ref gave nothing, and there's Max with a big kick. As we head into the 92nd minute of the game, and 2-0's how it's going to finish. As the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted. And I just want to say a big thanks to Rayleigh Town for the game, and also a special mention to our ref today, Chris, who had a really good game out there. Well, that's 3 wins on the spin for us in all competitions and another 3 points in the bag, but we still sit in 5th place. Next up for us are the current Premier League champions, Blackmore, who we know are an extremely good outfit. We actually faced them in a pre-season friendly back in September, so we know this ain't going to be an easy game. But I'm sure we can get another good result there. Well, that's just me, ever the optimist, and I will always look for the W, just like the rest of my team. Well, that's it from me for another week. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!
Boys, well done, man. You've not played well. We executed a plan. We did it. We adapted where we had to adapt. Obviously, you guys on the pitch did what had to be done. My fear was always people getting injured, and that's what I didn't want, but we did well. We got our 3 points. 3 points, clean sheet, and let's just keep going, man. Next game next week. Who we got next week? Blackburn? So, boys, that's going to be a tough one. Let's forget. All right, listen, we played them in a friendly. Forget about that. It doesn't matter. What we need to do is continue playing how we've set out. The past 3 weeks, it's worked. So what we need to do, which we sometimes go to sleep on, is staying focused and keeping our shape. I know we've won. Like I said, let's not get carried away. Let's take the same energy into next week, all right? Yeah, so well done.